Okay. That's kind of loud. I'm gonna bring the sound down a bit. Okay, so let's see how long we last here. We are going to St. Pigeon Institute. No, it still looks kind of loud. Or it sounds loud to me. Let me bring that down some more. Okay. So while we're doing this, I'm going to take some notes on my side, because I'm creating my own visual novel as well. And I want to make sure I write down whatever I notice or think might be good to use. So here we go. It says, "Welcome to St. Pigeonations. Please enter your name." Oh. Ah, there we go. We're gonna go with Rhoads. Yes. Last name. R. Just going with an initial here. For anybody that knows, knows. These roads are okay. Yep, that's exactly what I put. Yes. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits? Yeah, I do want to see that. Configuration saved. Okay. It is April 8th, looks like. Alright. St. Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. Okay. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. Okay, so I've been here for a year already. Interesting. I should probably say, the school is known for one thing in particular. This school is the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports, all come to St. Pigeonations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. Okay. It's a long story. Are we gonna go back? Oh. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Who is it? 𝘿𝙊 𝙉𝙊. Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Rhoads. Overslept? Ah, that's what 𝘿𝙊 𝙉𝙊. 𝘿𝙊 𝙉𝙊. This rock dove is named 𝙉𝙊 𝘿𝙊. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. Okay. So my character has some background already? Interesting. I guess that makes sense. The first year could have been just hatchlings, right? Okay. He can still be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Well, that's me saying it. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know? I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. Oh. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Oh, jeepers. No good being late on the first day. When was this made? I should have looked. And so Ryota pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. Alright, so we're starting in second year. Okay. Ooh. The most splendid and greatest academy of the Pigeon. By the Pigeon and for the Pigeon. First term. Okay. Let's go. I like the simple art. That's really nice. I gotta take note of that. It's all just yeah, like 3 color schemes within the building. That's really nice. I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. How nice. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Kazuaki. Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. Wow. They're very, very on top of things. I specialize in math and physics. And also some other things. Oh no, they're asleep. Sir, wake up! It's homeroom! He sleeps with his eyes open? Whoa, that's our teacher? He doesn't look like a teacher. He looks like a wanderer. This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously soporific math professor. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently, he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. Ah, I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. Whoa, so many characters all at once. Whoa. Sakuya. That, okay. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Wow. Why are they even here? Oh well, I guess that's that. Hey, 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 that's no good. Let's bring the volume up just a bit. There. Because now it's not even registering. Oh, there it goes. Perfect. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse. We'll all turn into colics and dissenters. Wow, that's exactly how I talk, guys. Well, when you put it like that, Could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Like, you just said it. Shirogane 𝘿𝙊 𝙉𝙊. Oh. Oh wow, he looks very prissy. It seems this fantail is Shirogane 𝙉𝙊. His feathers would make any birdie proud. Very fancy. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Oh, I'd never think that. I'm a sucker in this game. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Idiota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there is going to be trouble down the line. That makes sense. Whoa, lunch already. Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Oh man, they're really just introducing every character. Is that normal? I'll write that down though. So, let's see. VN notes. Introducing all Karas at once. Okay. That's a normal thing. I guess I need to incorporate that somehow. But all within the first day, probably? Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Are they? It looks familiar, but I don't know. Did you want something from me? Nageki. Okay. He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes. I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk, as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood. I'm R. Rhoads, a sophomore. What about you? You're... Nageki. Fujishiro. Nageki. Freshman. Ah, okay, okay. I can see it. I was really thinking more like dark hair, though. Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that? Ooh, let me guess. It's gonna be the prissy guy. what's his name? No. Shirogane. Whoa, it's 2. Oh, you should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother? After all these years. Yuya. My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please don't try to talk to me again. I have no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait just a... And he's gone. I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. They're half-brothers, it sounds like. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man. Sakazaki Yuya is Sakuya's brother? Whoa. So he must be upperclassman, if I already know him. I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. Haha, no sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies. But that there wasn't too cool. Not what I was imagining. I was imagining more like a jock. He doesn't really look like that. But I guess I gotta remember this is like a dating sim visual novel, so I need to remember that. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. Ah. Oh, they also have different last names. Okay. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous or infamous throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. How do I turn the sound down on my own screen? Oh well. You're Rhoads, right? How did you... I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. Yeah, that's a good point. A single poppy and a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. I had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I'd never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Well, aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article in the flesh. He is. He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Well, I do. I'm dropping stuff. Okay. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. Let's bring this down just a bit more. I'll have to play back and see how that sound is. Alright. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! That's pretty accurate. I don't always like school. Huh? Sir, where's the 𝘿𝙊? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, 𝘿𝙊 always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary, just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me. No birdies here? Oh my gosh. I can just imagine how horrible my human in this world is. I feel like they'd be so annoying just going around like, hey, every birdie, no birdie, you know, just, yeah. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. Oh, right. Because I'm so good at that. There's no birdie here. 𝘿𝙊? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike 𝘿𝙊, I'm perfectly healthy. How nice. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Yeah, there's poison right here, it looks like. 𝘿𝙊 What do these even do? Ethyl, so alcohol. And benzene, that's like for allergies, I think. Care to find out? Whoa. Doctor? I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. Shoo. Alright. No, thank you. Oh, why are they so fat? This partridge is 𝘿𝙊 the school doctor. He does look really shady though. That's kind of cool. Oh, I like that detailing actually. So he has red glasses to signify this rim. And then his eye is all like squinty, just like here. It kind of looks squinty. I really like that detailing. That's super cool. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus pisticrosis, or even worse things. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor? A ninja bird doctor? Alright. You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard 𝘿𝙊 Kawada from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Him? He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? So, sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Ah. Finally out of that den of evil. 𝘿𝙊's already gone home. What do I do now? Probably go home. Duh. Oh. I never got around to joining a club last year. Okay, well. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. Okay, so I think I've seen this happen. At least in Persona 3, I've seen this be a thing. So you also introduce, so side caras through clubs and events. Okay. There we go. So we're gonna go with the track team. I ran in middle school, and that's always funny watching the birds hop around. I think we have an advantage. I don't think that's fair. I think their club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Son. Coo coo! This is no pudding for a man. Coo! Oko-san rejects it. It is a lie. A vicious falsification. He's dancing around on the squished pudding. On a squished pudding. Hey! That's not very nice to the pudding. Oh. Wow. He's the only... Wow. This is Oko-san. Alright. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon, I think? Either way, he's hyper. Cool. Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile. A wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Cool. Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Cool. But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. That's a lot with one coup. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Cuckoo! Spare the jests, young lady. Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective. Oh man, we're in Pokemon now. Alright. Coo! They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn he will. Ooh. Coo! Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. Pigeonations. Yeah. Date? Ooh, wait, no. Yeah, I mean, it's day 2, but we've skipped, because we were on the 8th. Now it's the 11th. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, the school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Oh, he's in our class. Cool! Oko-san has time only for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Wow. Nepotism. Oh. Don't we get to vote? Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join the... Oh, I get a... Okay. I assume if I do track team, I get to have more quality time with Oksan. I don't really care too much about that one. Library staff, we get more quality time with the American Pigeon. Student council would be with Shirogane. I think student council. We'll go that route for now. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Stats. Wisvit cha. I don't know what those mean. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend? Oh. We haven't gone to music class yet, because we know who math is. I guess we don't know gym. Let's go to music. I want to go music. Ooh. Wait a minute. We were on the 11th and now we're on the 12th? Somehow we skipped a day. Unless I'm remembering wrong. Okay, anyway. We sang birdie melodies. It was a little tiring, but singing together is fun. Rhoads leveled up. Oh, charisma increased to 5. I see. So, probably wisdom. Vit? What's vit? The vitality? Probably not. I guess I'll find out. I was pretty sure I wanted to join it, but what does the council do again? Oh, look, we skipped even more. How do we keep doing this? We skipped the vote, and I think it's only Sakia and me. Anyway, he called a meeting, so to the council room I go. Ooh. This looks like a CEO's office. It does. It looks really nice, actually. There's a little Kindle there. Nice chair, a little shrubbery over here. Very nice. Naturally. Do you think I would stand for anything else? Or anything less? Hi, Sakia. So, you had this done? Humph. This room used to be filthy. Better suited to rabbits than to us. What a prig. Prig. What's a prig? I gotta look that up. Have you decided which position... Oh, that's him. Have you decided which position you will take? I get to choose? Who is there to choose for you? Dumb Japanese? Aren't you Japanese too, Sakuya? Do not mock me. I am French. A French noble bird. That sounds delicious. I guess I have to pick a post now. I think I'll be the... Okay, what do I want to do? Clerk. I don't even know what a clerk does. But before we go too far, let's look up prig. What is it? Prig definition. A self-righteously moralistic person who behaves as if superior to others. Oh, yeah, that makes sense for him. That is definitely him. Okay. Learning something new every day. All right. I like money. Let's go treasurer. You came here to take a job like that? Unacceptable. Where's your ambition? Are you testing yourself? You've got more backbone than that. Than vice president? I would have just... wow. Very well. So I was inflicted with vice presidency. There isn't anybody else on the council, is there? A cave? What? Ah, sitting at home is so relaxing. Why am I in a cave? I hate this. I would never live here. Oh, and it sounds so cold. That's horrible. I'm a human. What? Before this high school, I was in a normal school, right? In a normal home? Oh. Tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Where? Where do you cook the udon? Wow, we're almost done with April. Today is the hike. We've stopped for a break on the hillside. Oh, hiccups. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Who should I talk to? Talk to? Ooh. Probably Ryota, right? Like, we should probably figure out what's going on with him. Like, where was he that day, right? I think we're gonna get enough Sakuya later. Kazuaki. I didn't think he was on this. Let's just go with Ryota. Ryota, let's eat together. Sure. Great view, huh? Huh? Is that your lunch, Rhoads? Yup, it's a calorie me. That's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic. No, it's not. A great man once said, it's the ambrosia of the gods. Jeez, if you eat like that, you'll be dead on the roadside by the time we head back. Here, I'll share mine. Really? Wow. Thanks, Ryota. And so I got to eat half of Ryota's lunch. His cooking is so good. We can save the calorie. It's censored, so it has to be something that we know. But I don't think I know anything. In case of a survival situation. Oh, the hike is done. And we passed my birthday. This is going a lot faster than I thought. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend? Alright, so same ones. Let's see. I'm gonna assume gym is the 800 one. I feel like we have enough. So let's go to math. I'm not getting this at all. Maybe you should review the basics a little more, R. Yes, sir. Whoa, we got 5. Wait, where is it? It's not there. Wait, my stats. It didn't update. That's cheap. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the culture festival. So it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably a 3-legged race. Some birdie has to. That makes sense. Cool! Ozzy will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. You do have a lot of stamina, Ozzy. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words, very well. Leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always shorthanded, so I'm sure they could use help if any birdie still can't decide. That's all for today. Ryota's doing the three-legged race. Ozzy's running the marathon, and Saki's the cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll think about it. Well, it's already time. Today's the sports festival. Man, we're just zooming through this. This might just be a one-session thing. This is kind of weird. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the... Let's do first aid tent. Salutations. Did you come to gaze into my eyes, mon ami? I heard the first aid team was short-handed. Salutations. Alas, spurned for the sake of medicine. I must work harder to prove my love. Anyway, happy to have you. As you can see, we have plenty of work to do. The obstacle course does always hurt a lot of birds. Why use a game designed for humans? Beyond me, mon ami. I suppose it's tradition. Where's the doctor? Shouldn't he be here too? Over there. He's resting in the shade of a tree some distance away. Looks like he's taking notes on the performance of the birds on the racetrack. What's he doing over there? He doesn't want to ruin his girlish complexion working in the heat. He does the same thing every year. Is he taking notes on something? A lot of birds graduating from this school get scouted by pro sports teams. So maybe he's checking up on the promising ones. Uh-oh, they've started. We'll be busy soon. Get ready, mon ami. Yes, sir. And so I spent the sports festival patching up damaged doves with Yuya. I learned some first aid from him, so it was time well spent, I think. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. Oh man. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Yeah, that sounds like me. R. Yes! You worked hard. Keep going like that and you'll do just fine. One day you could surpass me. I'd love to see that. Me too. I guess I did pretty well after all. And Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me too. Yay! With the festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya, what's going on? Salutations, Rhoads. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. He gestures at the news clipping on the staff room pinboard. It says, Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. Brian. Don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I've heard the name, but... He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. Wow. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. Look at him go. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pigeon Olympics. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why, don't you look him right up now, mon ami? Oh, why don't you look him right up now, mon ami? Try Googling Brian Pigeon. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh, lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Rhoads. Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the store. Infirmary, cafeteria. What would I normally do? I think I'd go to the store normally if I had the chance. I don't really need anything, but I think I'll go to the store. I've never really looked around there before. Wow, they've got all sorts of things for sale. Though these nest building materials look like what you'd find in a human store's trash. My, how mature of you, mon ami. Planning to settle down already? Yuya. No, that's not it. I'm still a high school student. That may be so, but you know we doves reach sexual maturity within a year of birth. They do? That seems a little hasty. That aside, what are you here to buy, Yuya? Your love, of course. My... Yuya, that's... We're not... I'm not good enough? Oh, well. I'll have to try again later. Is this how he talks to every girl he meets? What am I saying is a bit rude? Let's see. I think that's a little rude, Yuya. What is? That sort of loose talk. Like I'm a game or something. You know, that's the first time a girl's ever said that to me. I'm surprised. Thank you, mon ami. I'll carry this warning in my pigeon art forever. I do. We've come across Yuya quite a bit. Ah, there. My stats. Okay. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Let's just go back and forth, I guess, because I think it seems I'm okay with gym class. But let's go to gym, just to make it even. Today is calisthenics. Ryota, you're in high school and you still can't do a chin-up? Don't look at me like that. You're making me feel like a failure. Okay, so it is vitality. By only 5, though. That's okay. Oh, man. Back in my cave home. This is so weird. It makes sense why I, of all people, would be going to a pigeon school. Like, I'm already not normal. Today is Tanobata. Or Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year, too. I think I'll go make a wish. Wow, there's lots here already. Any birdie I know? May mother stay healthy this year, and may my stomach get better. Diota. Can you hear the song of the stars above? May they send you happiness, mon ami. Yuya. Morning conference on 10th, leave 30 minutes early. Buy another alarm clock. May I wake up on time. Nanaki. Wednesday is garbage day, remember. Wow. What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force. Rule the world from the shadows. Become a famous artist. You know what? The second one sounds great. I wish to take the reins of power through clever schemes and rule the world from the shadows. Yeah. Oh, hello. Is that you are? Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out this late. It could be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? Yeah, he's a teacher, right? Alright. Mr. Nanaki demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually. Your house is very rustic, R. I like it this way. No, I don't. I don't actually like that at all. It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? Wonderful indeed. He looks a little sad. Sir. See you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework. And so he left, a somewhat hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him. Or was it just my imagination? My wisdom sure is going up high on its own, so let's go with charisma. Music. I've been placed in charge of the timpani today. Ooh. Last time it was a gong. What am I supposed to be? A musical gorilla? By 5. Okay. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. R. Sir? Well done. You've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir. Success. Nice. Didn't even do anything. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Oh my gosh. What? Yeah, we started in April and it's now July. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short. But either way, it's summer now. I think Sakia said to help him clean the council room before going home. He always gets angry if I make him wait, so I should hurry. You're late. I came as fast as I could. Sorry, Sakia. Let's start cleaning. Very well. First, move the shelf and chairs. There's dust underneath. Okay. Next, inside the cupboard. Arrange the files by date. Okay. And then the floor. Polish it at least 3 times in the window. Hold on. Are you telling me to do all that by myself? Who else is there? You bonehead. Maybe I should stand up to him. Yeah, do it. Sakia. I'm the vice president, not the chairwoman. Is that so? My job is to help you, so maybe you should be taking the lead role in cleaning up. That's why I'm giving you orders. No, jeez, that's not what I... Here's a mop. Work. What? You know how to use it, right? Let's get started. Don't tell me you've never... Of course not. Talk about living in a lap of luxury. And so Sakia reluctantly helped me clean. I thought he might complain for a while, but he certainly can be obedient. Now then, the sooner we finish, the sooner we get to go home. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is their way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Am I even wearing clothes? That's what I'm thinking at this point. I feel like I'm literally a cave person. Wow, look at all this. Whoa, oh my gosh, we're living in a dystopian. Go back. Wait. Oh my gosh. I think that maybe makes more sense now? Because that was a ruined city, and so maybe that's how everybody is, and maybe the birds have taken over. They're the smart ones, and we've kind of regressed. Yeah, words are hard. But let's see. So this is a nice house. It's probably owned by a pigeon. Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I can run. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. Whoa. I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Whoa. Blaster. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeonations. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. Ah. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Koshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Jeez, can't read. Call me Azami. Then thank you, Azami. Let's see, what do they look like? A biker, right? Oh, we don't get to see. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. Uh-oh. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so one or two more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so we putted along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job, since I have the chance. Yes, avoiding homework at all costs. Nice. I'll get a job. Forget it. Yeah, let's get a job. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was a cafe, right? It's beautiful in here. Oh my. Aww, that one looks cute. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at... Oh, sorry, I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. Ooh, what do they look like? All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I am called 𝘿𝙊 𝙉𝙊. Okay. I am the owner of the Torimi Cafe. I'm R. Rhoads. Welcome, Miss Rhoads. I hadn't expected a human. Are you going to interview me? I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. And I believe you will be much more capable than I at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. I'll be glad to. After all, I am a vitality girl. Ah. I shall be relying on you for this summer then, Miss Rhoads. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I am glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss Rhoads. No, I don't get to see what they look like. That's sad. Today is my first day working at Mr. Urushihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. Good morning, Miss Rhoads. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small, and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now. It's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Actually, compared to my house... Excuse me? I saw the flyer at the station and... 𝘿𝙊? Rhoads? What are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss Rhoads. Oh, yes, this is 𝘿𝙊. You came for the job too, 𝘿𝙊? Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. But if you've already got the position, then that's that. Miss 𝘿𝙊, could you use 2 people? Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I should do the job I was hired for, give the job to 𝘿𝙊. He sounds like 𝘿𝙊 really needs it. And if he's a good pal, I should give it to him. Mr. 𝘿𝙊, do you think you could take 𝘿𝙊 instead of me? Rhoads? I don't see why not, but... I don't really need a job, but 𝘿𝙊 does. Don't worry, he's a hard worker. Are you sure, Rhoads? It's not really fair to you. I do feel a little bad leaving on my first day too, but... 𝘿𝙊 works several jobs every summer to support his mother. Mr. 𝘿𝙊 is a real gentle bird, and 𝘿𝙊 deserves to be treated nicely. This is for the best. I know you'll do a good job, 𝘿𝙊. Thanks, Rhoads. Well done. Our encounter has been as transient as a comet's tail on the horizon, but I am glad I met you. Please do stop by. I will always be here, Miss Rhoads. I will. Thank you, Mr. 𝘿𝙊. Today is a local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Invite? Ooh. Let's see, who have we not spent time with? We spent time with 𝘿𝙊, Sakuya, Kazuaki. I forgot who these were. Oh no. Nageki. Kazuaki. Nageki. Let's try this one, because I'm trying to avoid going with... I think this is going to be right. Let's do this. I'll invite Nageki. He needs to get out more. But I don't know his address or phone number. I'll go look in the library if the school weren't already closed. Now that I think about it, I only know him as the depressed freshman who always in the library. I'd like to learn more about him, though he'd probably never tell me anything if I asked. Going out is too much trouble. I think I'll have some udon and go to bed. Wow. Guess we missed seeing that. I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Oh, hello, R. Sir, I'm sorry I overslept. Overslept? My homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, R? Huh? What's the number on the top left-hand corner say? That's breaking the fourth wall. He just broke the fourth wall. Let's see. It says it is August 30th. Oh. You're just a little bit early. Though, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, R? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshmen's exams, and I thought maybe you could help, if you don't have anything else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library. I want to. Let's go to the library. Just because we need to spend a little more time with the guy there. Return to my glorious abode. Wow. The library should be open now. I think I'll go study. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not sure I prepared enough for my tests. I like to go study, if it's alright. Of course. Work hard, okay? There are already a number of students working in the library. Looks like mostly third years? Oh no. I was really trying to avoid. I think it's you, yeah. They probably all decided on their colleges and careers already. Will I be that frantic this time next year, I wonder? Oh, there we go. Nagaki is here too, leaning against a bookshelf in a far corner. Nagaki! Miss R? Did you need something? Why are you over here? There are still plenty of seats open. You should sit down. I don't mind standing. You look like you mind. You don't like being near other birds? Is that it? He nods. They'll just ignore me anyway, whether or not I go near. Nagaki, are you being emo? Bullied, paranoid. Yeah, super bullied. You fall silent. If there's something wrong, I'd like to help. Wow. Alright, that's over. Good morning everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Cool. Oak-san is always having fun. Yep. What is this fun? Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Focus, sir, focus. Oh man, we're already in the second term. I feel like we're gonna finish, but I might actually stop here just because I haven't been feeling too good. So I'm gonna call that it and go lay down. Will it save? How do I save in here? Let's oh, save. Did that do it? It's just a question mark. Alright. Okay, well, thanks for anybody who was watching. And the pin post there, super important for anybody who wants to be part of it. It's an LED sign giveaway that we're doing. You can have anything you want there, so if you're a huge fan of, like, say, I don't know, Hololive or Holostars or anybody, we could take that design that you like so much and turn it into a sign, an LED sign. Or if you're an artist, we could take that too and do the same thing. There is a post on my YouTube channel that actually shows an example of how one of those turns out, if you're curious. But anyway, next time we'll just continue here with the second semester. And I kind of want to just be like equal with most of these. I'm not trying to go towards anybody currently. And we'll see what happens with that. It's kind of interesting that this is probably all in a dystopian. Makes a lot of sense, honestly. I'm probably not wearing any clothes in this, considering where I'm living. And that I keep saying I'm a hunter-gatherer. But anyway, see you guys next time.